everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue, and I am back for another Being Mary Jane review, you guys. This was the season finale of Mary Jane, which had 2 hours of nothing but drama. So let's just get right into it, shall we? Okay. First of all, Ludacris's character Terrence killed himself, sadly. He killed himself because I guess he couldn't deal with all the criticism and everything that was happening from them finding out that he might have faked some of the interviews and faked some of the facts that came out in his book when he talked about the prison system, which sparked all of these reforms. And his girlfriend came out saying that he lied about some of the stuff, and it's like, for real, girl? For real? Is that what you do? Why would you do that? You knew all this time. All of this time, and now you want to come out and blow up the man's spot, but he killed himself because of it, y'all. So Mary Jane is feeling responsible. People are angry with her for being the one to tell the story. They are angry with her because he's dead, and she feels like she's beating up on herself as it is. Well, Kara and her bosses are telling her to keep quiet about the situation. Don't say anything on air about it. They actually took her off air for I think like 2 weeks, and then they put her back on air, and you know, she made a statement. Like, she said something about it. She was like, even though my bosses wrote this statement from the legal department and wanted me to say it, I can't do that. Okay, Terrence was my friend. He was my he was a longtime friend. He was my what is this shit called, y'all, when you work with him? My co-worker? No, he was my peer. Okay, he was my peer. I had to get it. Okay. And you know, she just basically says that he meant something to her, and she didn't mean for this to happen, and she apologizes for everything that happened. She apologizes for being the person to have brought out the story, and maybe she shouldn't have done it, but she, you know, that's what she was being forced to do, and that's what she did, and that's what it is. Her daddy was at home smoking a cigar, laughing and shit. That's what I'm talking about. Richard Roundtree, goddammit, Shaft. Okay, can you dig it? So that's what was going on with that. Then Niecy had her baby, and her daddy and her uncle went to the little Chinaman's house, hacked him up, and told him, hey boy, you having a baby, get your ass to the hospital, right? And his mom, who seems to be a hardworking single mother, is like, if that's your child, you have to go to the hospital. So he goes to the hospital. Niecy has the baby. And I like how, y'all, this episode, they gave Suge Avery some weed, okay? Really? You got out again? You got out again? Okay. They gave Suge Avery some weed, y'all. Some weed brand muffins to get her life together. Because as you guys know, she has lupus. She's sick. She doesn't have an appetite. She's just not happy. So Paul Jr. is like, I got you, moms. I'm going to fix this for you. I got you, moms. This is why I'm selling this shit right now. So he bring her the brand muffins, and she's playing with her granddaughters, and he got the old Patrick got her a medical alert bracelet, necklace or whatever, and so she pressed it and was messing with them, and they running upstairs, all right, ma, we coming, and then they come up there and ain't nothing happening, and we just playing, you know, dress up and all of that. It was funny. Suge Avery looked pretty all of a sudden. She was sliding down the stairs, y'all. I mean, she was just in a good mood. She was eating shit. It was just going down with the weed brand muffins, okay? And I'm all here for it. Whatever, okay? Legalization. I'm tired of this fuck shit. Anyway, so David comes to Mary Jane's house because somebody told him about the sperm. One of her friends told him about the sperm. He's like, did you take my sperm? Like, bitch, did you really take my sperm? Like, is this Maury? Did you take my sperm? And I really started to believe that that's what be happening a lot of the times on these Maury episodes, when the dude was like, I'm telling you, I didn't sleep with her. And then all of a sudden, you know, it's my baby. Like, what? I'm just saying, it has to have happened at least once. I'm just saying. The probabilities are amazing. Think about all the basketball players that accidentally get girls pregnant after they swallow the cum and then spit it out later and then put it in a little tea bag, save it for, you know what I mean, whatever. You know what they do, because that's what she did. That's what they do. She just didn't do it properly, okay? That's all that had happened. So she like runs after David after he leaves her house, like in a car, and tells him that she loves him and he's the only one. And she's like, you've always been the only one. Like, I love you. Like, she thought some music was about to start playing or something like that. It's like, why do you keep leaving yourself so open? Why are you even trying to be with David after everything that just happened with Andre? Like, you need to give yourself a minute to reflect and deal. Like, Jesus Christ. You running after David, and they always played it like David was the one that shitted on her. But in actuality, David was on some hard times and didn't want to use his parents' money, okay? He didn't want to be on that, daddy, give me money. He didn't want to be on that, okay? He wanted to have his own. So she left him because he wasn't on yet. And then they started dating again when his website started popping off, but he ain't got time for her because he got an old lady, okay? So this whole episode, she proceeds to drive around in these black cars, okay? Motherfuckers got money. Hold up. I'm just saying, like, whoa, you got enough money for you to have a car and then get out this car and then go get in that car? Like, I was like, oh, all right, so we just out here with the black cars. Oh, all right, we need chauffeurs, okay? Everybody's getting drunk. First of all, I don't like how Mary Jane went over to Niecy's drive trying to blow up the spot, talking about she knows that she did it. And I know you used to tell everybody else's business. I actually used to like the fact that you told everybody else's business, but I never thought that I did it when you would do it to me. And I'm like, why, bitch? Why? Why? When your friends show you who they are, that is who they are. It doesn't matter who you are. That's who they are. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. That was just like, oh, so you're going to play her like a soybean burger, okay? Because she's the little fat friend that you always want to go by when you need somebody to perk up your self-esteem, when you want to have a good time, when you want to feel lovely and free and not have to worry about Kara and all the other little rissy tissy bitches looking at you like you doing something wrong when you in the club. You know what I mean? And I understand, but at the same time, how you gonna play her like that? You totally fucked over your friendship with her and you didn't even know if she really did it or not, because it was the little doctor bitch. And if you ask me, I knew it was the little doctor chick because the little doctor chick always got that like deer in headlights look on her face, like, oh my god, I'm trying to stay calm even though I know shit's about to blow up. And she's also very judgmental, which works on my nerves. And it's like, girl, we started this season off with you trying to kill yourself, and you won't be in the rest of the episodes being judgmental of people. Go sit down somewhere, okay? Go sit down somewhere. I don't know why, but she rubs me wrong. No, okay? So, anyway, so what else happened, y'all? She kept trying to call Nichelle's phone, but Nichelle was not answering. She even told Nichelle she didn't do shit for her career. And I was like, oh, you going deep. You going deep over that sperm. You was wrong for that. It's not even going to work. What difference does it make? He has an old lady. He don't want you no more. You know what I'm saying? He don't want you no more. It is what it is. So then Kara gets there. After she goes there and embarrasses herself, she go, girl, look, let me tell y'all, don't ever show up to your man, your ex-man's house when he got a new chick like you about to run in and wreck shop. That's disrespectful, okay? Don't do that shit. Mary Jane, really, did you just pop up at the house in some Daisy Dukes like y'all was about to get it back in with the girl still in the house? Stop that. That was so wrong. Gonna talk about, I'm a ride or die. I'm a ride or die. I wanted to kill myself every time she said it. Every time she said ride or die, I wanted to kill myself. It's like, no, bitch, you are not Eve, okay? You are not a ride or die chick. Don't. Okay, you do not rock the Cadillac truck with the rims in the back, okay? You are not, okay? I'm just saying. Touch till I'm just saying, like, whatever, y'all. What was I about to say? She showed up at the house talking about she a ride or die, and he put her in check and told her, you are not a ride or die. When I was on the house, when I didn't have that cake, when I didn't have that cheddar, you weren't trying to hear me. My jokes wasn't funny. You know what I mean? And, you know, she had to get on her way, and she was crying, and the girlfriend was in the background like, bitch, I told you this was going to end badly for you, but you ain't want to listen. Look at you now, all in tears and stuff. So then Kara gets in the car, and they go over to Avery's house, and she apologizes to Avery because Kara was like, if anything, I really wish that bitch would have apologized to me for taking part in hurting me. Even though I deserve to get cheated on, it doesn't matter. That was still wrong of you. So apologize. Okay? Now, I don't live in that world because I am never the other woman. Even though people think that I'm that type of chick, it's so funny because I'm so not. I could never be second fiddle to anybody. Like, I'll take your man. Like, yeah, I'll take him. So it's not, no. I don't do the, oh, I'm fucking with your boyfriend and then I take him. Oh, no. See, he gonna leave you before he even get a taste of all of that, okay? Cause you want to taste all of that. So he gonna leave you before he even get a taste of all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I don't do that. I don't mess with dudes that got girlfriends. That's not cute. I don't have time for the fucking drama, okay? Cause bitches is crazy and I'm crazy too. And that's a recipe for fucking disaster, okay? I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like, I'm nuts. So it's whatever. Like, I'm just saying, when it comes to stuff like that, I'm fucking crazy. So I can imagine, like, I'm that chick that will, like, bitch, what? Like, I don't y'all don't even know the type of situations that I have had to make me mad when I think about it. Anyway, so they go over there and apologize to Avery, and she tells Avery that he is just a soldier coming home looking for somebody to be happy to see him. Greet him at the door when he comes to work. Ask him how his day was. He totally supports you going back to work, and he really loves you because every step we didn't make was because of you. And basically trying to convince her to take Andre back. And to me, I kind of felt like this scene was so fucking unrealistic. Who does this? Like, I don't give, man, look, fuck all that. Fuck all that. It didn't work out. All right. You know what I mean? Like, hey, excuse me, stop it. Do y'all see the dude that she went and fucked after she found out that he slept with Mary Jane? Do we see this dude coming to Andre to be like, say, dog, like, dog, we cool though? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, that's not gonna happen. Like, the situation was just unrealistic to me. But at the same time, it was a funny scene. I actually enjoyed it because Avery was just so, like, she just was giving so much, like, with the eyes. She wasn't saying much, but it was so in the eyes, especially when she started telling her how to give him head. Like, get on your knees. It'll, your neck won't hurt that way. And I'm like, you don't have to get on, well, whatever. People can do what they want to do, but if I'm getting on my knees, it's not on the floor. Whatever, okay? No, I mean, I want no black spots on my knees. Like, stop all that. People can tell that when you got a sundress on, they be like, oh, that bitch needs black. You know what she do. No, you're not going to catch me out here like that, okay? Cocoa butter don't work that good. Whatever. Anyway, I was just saying. So the driver tells her about this book, y'all. And the only reason that I'm mentioning this part is because of the quote that he said that really hit home for me. You know what I mean? He said that everything that you are going through is preparing you for what you ask for, because the universe already knows what you want. And, you know, I guess if you just keep going and keep believing in that dream, it'll happen for you in a way, I guess. You know, it depends. But I just want to say, like, I'm here for that message. Really, I'm here for that message, and I want everybody else to hear that message. I know I haven't done an MFN advice video in a while, and it was because I was doing the podcast, but then the podcast became kind of difficult to get out. But I'm going to work it out, and I'm going to do a Ish Talking / MFN advice video soon for everybody. And, you know, read some emails and stuff like that, and just generally give advice, because I feel like that was one of the best things that I did on my channel, and I feel like I helped a lot of people when I would talk to them. And I'm not saying I'm like this guru or anything like that, but I've had my life experiences, and I feel like I was taught a lot at a young age, and I've always been kind of ahead of the game on certain aspects of life. And you know what I mean? Not everything, but some things, especially relationships and people. I understand people. I understand relationships. I've been in a lot of them. So, you know what I mean? I come from that standpoint of, if I can help, if what I've learned can help somebody, then that's what I want to relate in a lot of my videos. And y'all see that even when I do the ratchet videos, I got to speak some truth about things that's going on. Because if nobody tells you, then you don't know. You feel me? Like, everybody don't have my upbringing. It is what it is. And there are some people who have better upbringings than I had. You know what I mean? But I mean, I feel like parental wise, you know what I'm saying, my people was fucking up the game. I'm just saying. Anyway, y'all, so as the episode winds down, she calls the doctor over to insert David's sperm into her, which we already know it's not gonna work. And the doctor tells her he don't want you. He has a woman who coincidentally, I'm sorry, I kept wanting to say incoincidentally. No, but coincidentally is pregnant, okay? And you see that at the end of the episode when she drops off the sperm to his house and tells him to have a good life and gives him a kiss, and he look kind of sad, but it's like, nigga, please, whatever. His old lady's pregnant. Ooh, good for them. Andre is back in the house with his family and his kids. Ooh, good for them. And she's acting like she's happy at work, still being alone. Am I the only person that was like, what the fuck? Y'all better have a second season, and in that second season, if this young, black, rich, nice looking, sexy woman does not find a man, I am not dealing with this shit anymore, okay? Where do y'all live at? Where do you females live at that be, you know, like this and can't find a man, can't keep a man, whatever? You know what I'm saying? Like, where they do that at? I don't understand. I'm just saying, there are a plethora of niggas out here in New Orleans if you can catch them in and out of beds. You know what I mean? In prison. But anyway, y'all, that was being Mary Jane. That was how I felt about it. That was my idea on the episode. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, don't dislike. Peace out.